Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 4, where we continue the Let's Play, this time diving into the DLCs. And the last episode, I think it was 9, what did we do? We blew up the Institute, but it also blew up my game. Mine crashed. And now we start the
My
robot
friends
DLC, the
did
fun
not
one.
survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay? You always
Physically,
get
the
these
damage
Christmas
is
checks.
minor,
What the fuck
but
was
I
that
am
lady?
registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My
Really
name is
am.
Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tough break.
They were my friends, and I failed them. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Damn, you couldn't have
Couldn't
known.
have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high.
That'd be
I
nice to
should
the
have
robot
forced our
lady.
departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need
You'll need
help.
help if you want to succeed.
I'm
And you
aware
probably
of
noticing
this.
I wear the
You have shown
Enclave stuff.
willingness
Love
to aid
Enclave.
others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in
that's
this
what we need.
undertaking.
You want revenge,
I just want the
don't
XP.
you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Ah, fuck. That means... no, not now. Another time.
Another time.
Perhaps there's a place I may be of use until you return.
Yeah, go to Red Rocket. That's where I just default have everybody. I don't know. I was thinking of... because with this DLC, we can... we'll send her to Red Rocket because that's where I'm going to set up the
I'm
workbench.
familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some use there.
You're really not. Okay, so yeah, that was Mechanical Madness. We're gonna put more into Gun Nut. Actually, no, we're not gonna put any points in the Gun Nut. We're gonna put more points into the automatic because until I find a Gatling laser, we'll be using these weapons. Which is perfectly fine. I'm drifting away from melee, so you can now build a robot workbench, all the other stuff, new threats. So let's go to the General Atomics area, which is right here. We're gonna go over there. And yeah, the reason why I love this DLC in particular is because once we learn how to build this workbench is we can make our own robot, and with our own robot you can just send them to do caravans. Way easier than doing settlers. Originally, before DLC, you had to use settlers, and they're weak, okay? But robots, you can make them strong as hell. You can make a lot of sentry frames and really customizable. It's really fucking cool. That's over there, so we'll go this way. Ooh, Myler cake! Oh, I hear a super mutant. But, other than that, this DLC's not really that long. I don't think we'll complete it in one video. Oh, God. Go away! That's right, that's the perk working. Yeah, look at his bitch ass. That's that perk working. If I was melee, I would have had to fight that guy, but instead I shot him with my bullets. But yeah, I don't think this DLC's that long. It's Nuka World that's long. At least from what I've heard. I don't know. I haven't actually played Nuka World. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, like with the power armor, the quantum power armor of XO1. I saw that. I know a little bit about the lore of it. I know, I sip my coffee. I know a little bit of the lore, and the one ending I want to do is kill all the raiders, because we sided with the Minutemen, and even if you side with one of the raider groups, it don't fucking matter. Yeah, I'm just gonna take. Yeah, look at that. New mods available. We're gonna fuck them up. Fuck them up. I would like to make my own Assaultrons. They're fast, but not. I mean, they're strong. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what we can come up with. I will definitely showcase the way. Go to hell. I will definitely showcase how to build your own robot and all this other stuff. It's really simple. You just need a lot of materials. So it's very advised to, you know, just grab everything from square one. It's not really advised to just jump into here. Can I not open this? Where am I going? I haven't did this in so long. How do I get back? Oh, I'm dumb. That's how we get back here. Come on, there's some more robots in here. I know there is. Mechanist holotape, cool. If you don't know the lore behind the Mechanist, you're going to find out in this video or the next video, which either one comes out, or not comes out, but which either one plays itself. We will see how far we get. I am not trying to do an hour-long video. We're drifting away from the hour-long videos. Don't do those no more. And only because it's just more time effective for me doing like, wow, a kneecapper, that's gotta hurt. Only because hour-long videos are cool and all, like I've said in many videos ago. The problem is they take forever to render. And also with my edits, I don't do a lot of editing, but I mean like it still takes up a couple seconds, and you know, it's just not really in my interest to do it. And plus, I mean, who you guys ever stick around for an hour-long video with me commenting? That's I thought, oh, see, they get crazy ones like that. Oh, craziness. Now these, that is strange, actually, I will say. That is strange. They weren't called quantum brains. They were literally just robo brains with, what is it, with, a body like that. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it. Now we gotta go over there and speak to Ada, who will help us, but I'm gonna loot everything. It is, again, highly advised that you loot everything. There is no don't loot. Trust me, you'll need it. Just like if you want to build stuff for settlements, you need a lot of shit to build robots. And also they got robot repair kits, so I'm not gonna demonstrate what a robot repair kit does. Did she not? She didn't go to Red Rocket. I forget you can't fast travel in buildings. It's strange. I thought you could. I actually thought you could. I thought this was the game that allowed it. I could have sworn you could. Oh well, we'll just make our way out. Ooh, this place looks cool. I'm lost. I get lost easy. I'm sorry, guys. I get lost in the smallest places. But you know, what was I gonna say? What was Ada? Ada, you can also modify. You'll actually need to modify her anyways to put this whatever piece onto her. And then we locate the rogue robots. There's like probably like 5, 7 of them. I don't fucking know. There's a number of them. And what you do is you go out of your way to kill them. And then after you kill all those robots, you then go after a certain one. For my memory, you go after a certain one. It's a robo brain, but with very more intelligence. I mean, they're all intelligent in their own way, I guess. Yeah, Ada, she did not leave. She did not leave that area. I thought she was going to Red Rocket. Oh my god. That's fine. We can just go to her, but it sucks because I kind of need her to go to Red Rocket so I can modify her. So, you can also modify, what's his face? Your robot butler. Codsworth. That was his name, Codsworth. You can modify him. I made him into a sentry with the Assaultron legs. It was hilarious. Very funny. Very funny indeed. A cupcake. I almost tore off my headset. That would not have been good. He's just awake playing with his toy. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say ruff. Say hi to the people. No? He's just staring at me. If I had a webcam right now, I would just show you guys. I have no intentions to ever get a webcam, though. No intention whatsoever. Hang on a minute. Ada's moving. You gotta be fucking with me. Why is it when... You know what? Let me cut to me talking to Ada, because this is gonna be one of these types of days. Alright, we're back. I think we're back. We are back. We are back, and we're now gonna talk to Ada.
To see you've returned.
Who has
Were
not
you
been
able
able
to find anything at General Atomics?
Strange
I found
device.
this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Solid
Sounds
plan.
like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency, perhaps I should accompany you now.
Yeah, let's just take her with us, because
Let's
it's
be on
gonna
our
take
way.
forever at this rate. It will take and that's all the fucking, of course, that's the downside of taking on somebody. Let me just drop some crap. You notice that we don't need that legendary. You notice there's a reason why I always run Lone Wolf when possible, and that's one of the reasons for it. But for the sake of time, and for the sake of the ability to just not wait on Ada, who is supposed to be at Red Rocket, but says, you know how robots are, like, it does not compute, must stand here. That's literally their programming, and I don't blame them. Right, we're here. Let's build this workbench, and I will demonstrate when we finish the DLC how to do it. It's really not hard. It's very simple. Look at all those things you need, and you just plop that down. Right? No, I don't want to do that. Alright, Ada comes over here, wherever the fuck she is. Come over here, robots. This is why I hate Ada sometimes. You should give her Assaultron legs. Fast. Come on, a little closer. Oh no, I think I gotta talk to
Hey.
her.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Go check that out.
I can't do that.
Over here.
No problem.
Okay, look, I haven't had a follower in forever. Can you get your ass over here? Go in there. I think she's actually going in there and I'm just dumb. Come on! Go in here. Won't let me craft without you, bitch. I can't do it in power armor. Ah! Oh, bad time to get out of power armor.
They're gone.
Bad time to be out of power armor, and it's a bad time for anything else. Damn, you can't do this in power armor? Man. Yeah, let's do Ada. Torso, I think it was mod. Oh yeah, you can give her modules. I forgot about that shit. I don't know where to go. Wow, you got the factory head. She's just glitching out. Where was this at? Basically, I could show you guys all the stuff you could do. You can give her lots of cool things and stuff like that. Give her paint. We got Assaultron legs. I'll show you guys right now. So you can do a Mr. Handy or a you know, got Robo Treads. And obviously you need the right perks to do it. So there is that. There is no armor for her. I'm going to put a cut in right here because I don't remember where to go for whatever I'm putting on her. So we'll be right back again. Sorry about that. I forgot to unpause. You had to talk to her. I was sitting here stupid as hell. Right, Ada, it's really simple to do this. I recommend this DLC. You'll see when we get done with it. Special mods, the radar beacon, and guess what? I don't give a fuck. She's not coming with. I think we have to take her with, which sucks.
Hey.
Certainly. A moment.
Talk.
The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Good start.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Okay, cool. And you know what else is cool? Let's make a
Looks
joke.
like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading
That was
the
a shitty
location of the
joke. I
Robo-Brain
didn't laugh.
to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
No, you know what is a heavy
Heads up.
resistance? You being here. We need to talk.
New orders, sir.
Yes, and you need to be
It's
dismissed.
time for you to go.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action. but
I
you're in
recommend it.
charge.
Stay here, Red Rocket, and don't move, because we'll need her for other shit. When we go to this other fucking bot, which you can give her, depending on what you give her, her body.
That
I forgot the
power
bit.
will provide adequate protection.
This is why I don't have companions. They comment on everything you do. Everything. They don't leave you alone. They really don't. They really don't leave you alone. And I'm just checking to make sure we're still recording. We are. So, with that, we got Ada. Now we're going to go take out some Robo-Brains. Take them out, bring back the components to her. And then I think after that we got to track down the one I keep talking about. I don't remember her name, but she's a bitch. And I usually give her Protectron, like a shell of a body. I don't even give her any armor or anything. She just kind of sits around and talks shit, saying how much she hates her body and all that other crap. Don't care. Yeah, she's evil. And what, you think I'm gonna actually give her something? She's just a Robo-Brain, so yeah, there are Robo-Brains out there that are sentient. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Man. This is gonna be one of these days. Yep, it's gonna be one. Oh god, fuck off. It's gonna be one of these days. They're very tough. That's what I'm saying. See them Assaultron legs? They move. I love the Assaultron legs, and everything else usually Sentry. Now, you see with Sentries they blow up. Alright, collect, collect, collect. We're gonna need a lot of armor. Where, oh where did the Robo-Brain go? It's running away. We ain't gonna let it run, guys. That thing ain't getting away.
Do you want to fight or not?
Yeah,
Please make up your mind.
we fighting alright.
I calculate your chance of success to be, well,
Damn. Looks like you got load. Get it? They're just attacking some random settler too. That guy better thank me. And now we go back to Ada. We go back to Ada, talk with her, talk about things. Who knows what we'll talk about? We'll probably talk about more robot stuff, like robot stuff. You know what I'm saying? My fellow robots, you know, my 01111000110, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit.
It's astounding how much we still have to
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist's signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly
Yes.
hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another Robo-Brain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The Robo-Brain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Oh, yeah, the Rust
I haven't
Devils.
come this far.
Forgot
just to
about
back
them.
down
I've been
now.
attacked by
I understand
them.
that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said,
Thank you, Ada.
despite what lies ahead, I'd be more than happy to accompany you.
God damn it, Ada.
If not, Then all that remains is to wish you good luck.
God damn, you're like a broken record machine. Always talking about, let me come with you. I don't care if the Rush Devils are there. And fuck them. We're gonna go to Fort Hagen, and then we're gonna go and beat up some Rush Devils. Or Rusty Devils. I have encountered them when I've been playing, or as I always say, off-camera mining playing. I encounter them, and they're like the gunners on a scale, depending if they have a sentry with them or not. The Assaultron's not that deadly if you think about it, but it's just melee deadly. It's not really more about, you know, like it's the laser and the melee. That's the two things you gotta worry about. At least with the sentry, they have low caliber machine guns, and the only thing you gotta worry about is them blowing up. But you can beat the shit on them, but they are very, very, very beefy. Unlike the Assaultron's very fast and harassing, why the Sentry is just more, you know, doing. Even though I would never fight an Assaultron. Like, IRL, you would die. You would just die. Man, get your Dollar Tree fucking shit out of here. Get your Dollar Tree looking ass. Look at all them Dollar Tree bullets. And even the name brand shit. This is a legendary one. Come on, where are all the humans at? Damn, he blew up? I'll keep that in mind. Legendaries blow up. I think they drop cells, actually. Ooh, fusion core on that one. Wow. Targets bleed. That's not bad. That's a handmade. They do. Damn. Shame. I don't run on. Wait, what, is he talking to Mawa? Mawa doesn't run on AAA batteries. You run on AAA batteries. Fool. I don't run on batteries. Even though I know exactly what he's referencing to, but.
Bring it, you tin can.
I'm gonna kill this guy. This guy's getting it now. Called me a tin can. You're just jealous because you don't have your own set of power armor, which I'm pretty sure the ones in here do have. Alright, Rust double turn. We gotta unlock it, obviously. I don't care. Open door. Okay, cool. And yeah, here we go. We're diving in. Diving on in. I think this is where the Robo Brain is. And you know what's fucked up? The battle's gonna be hard because it's a legendary sentry that comes out. It's like a protector or whatever. It's really dumb. Although I wonder if this is the prison where we learn about the Robo Brain thing. Because if you don't know, Robo Brains are people. They're just people you just never really miss, I should say. They're not really people you would assume to be gone. You know, they're prisoners. They're I just need the XP. That's why I'm disabling everything. You know, they're not really people. You know, just like how robots aren't people, the Robo Brains aren't really. Look at another one. Man, I'm gonna have to bring out my other damn weapon. I carry like 3 different weapons with me. He's gonna blow up, isn't he? Give me that. I didn't get to read it. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Yeah, he did blow up. I was fucking right. I fucking always. Right. We don't need that. Yes, we need that. So Q that there and equipped. Damn right. I love automatic weapons. If I can get my big weapon, it's always my second. He also got armor. You probably noticed on my character I didn't change how he looked at all. The fuck they shooting? Oh. Jesus, tanks in here and everything. They ain't fucking around. He just had armor on. Now he's dead. Love it. Love collecting loot. Love beating the shit out of these guys. Where's this taking me? I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
Don't think I can.
You know what? I think we need to start looking into lockpicking so I don't end up in situations like this. Right, I'm gonna loot around and look around. We'll come back when we get to the part, which I think is the part. So BRB. Alright, everybody. This is the part. This is the part that I wanted to show you. This is... Trust me, there's a way to disable him, but whew.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils.
Yeah, that guy right there. That's her protector. That's gonna be a fun fight. Sarcastic.
Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here? And
Hunting
why
down
we're
a
even
radar
bothering
beacon.
to raise conversation? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct,
This is why I
and
hate this
usually
robot.
am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Could
I
use
could
the help.
definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can
She
understand?
just insult my
In
intelligence.
order
This is
to
why I
find
hate
the
her.
Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Is there any negotiating I can do? Double cross me?
How do
Yeah.
you keep up
I
your
gotta
end of
put
the
more
bargain?
You
charisma.
don't. You're just going
This
to have to
bitch.
trust
Yeah, I'll
me.
put more into charisma more than anything else.
Do we have
Let's
to
do
make
it.
a wise decision? Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now,
Are we back? We are back. I'm just double checking.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay. Kind of like Indiana Jones. Sha. And then he pops up. Let's get the jump on him while we can. Oh, yeah. I ain't that. I thought he was legendary. I generally thought he was legendary. Come here. I have played Morehow. I have played Chivalry. I know a thing or two about melee.
Destroy Ahab? Well, come on. Let's not wait around for
Yep.
more horrifying monstrosities.
Right, we'll put in our cut in here. We'll meet you guys back at base, because I'm going to loop more around here. Be right back. I know we're not back, but I wanted to demonstrate this boss fight. This is an actual boss, and she's a pain in the ass. Because she's Ivy, the bitch with the technical laser, not really laser, but fucking Tesla gun. I wanted to showcase out this Saltron would stop kicking my ass. God, fuck you. Come on, man. Come on. Stop blocking me. You know what? Block this. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to beat her up. Yeah, so Ivy's the one that terrorized our friend. And right, we're punching our way back into oblivion. Look at that. No helmet, no armor. Boom. And we got the Tesla rifle, which is pretty cool.
I would have killed her myself. Oh,
Pretty cool.
6 of one, half dozen of
Alright, well, that's gonna do that. We'll meet you back at base, everybody. Alright, we're back at base. Make sure we're back. We're back. We're back at the base. Let us talk to Ada, and then we'll give our new friend here, Robot Body. She would just love
Here you
to
go,
have.
Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, A real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
You're
Don't be
being helpful.
ridiculous. If it
You
wasn't
got
for you, we
complimented.
couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Let's go
Your
try the
personality
orange.
defines you as an individual.
Even though I care less about robots,
Never
I just
let
want the
that go.
XP.
I appreciate what you're
Damn!
trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on is causing me
Come
to make
on,
mistakes.
let me do the other
I
one.
promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this
That was her name,
nonsense once
Jezebel.
and for all.
That was her name, Jezebel. Alright, this is how it's done. New robot. Make.
This should prove interesting.
Head.
I wonder what you'll build next.
Done. Jezebel's head. Done. That's all this bitch gets. Trust me on it. You'll thank me later.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Sorry, Your Highness. The royal tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm
sorry.
afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
The
Tell me
Mechanist.
everything you know about the
Let's
Mechanist.
learn about the
Now
Mechanist
there's a
before I end the
fascinating
video.
subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them.
And now
Any
we
other effort to
we
help
will
tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
right. No. I don't know. You don't understand.
think
Let's
you
keep
understand the
diving into
definition
it
of
here.
help.
I was gonna end it, but
To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
wow. Sarcastic.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Yep, and that's Jezebel, which I forgot to rename her, but that is fine. We have gotten information from her that the Mechanist is trying to help people, but something that you will all learn once in the next video, obviously. Something that you will all learn is that their term of help, as in what Jezebel said, means killing humans. And I'm going to let you in the biggest plot twist in the next video. You probably know where things are getting to, but they're not. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you. Subscribe, leave a like. Comment down below your favorite part in the series so far, or a funny quote that I've said, or you heard from one of these robots. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.